The song of Gododdin, who gave their lives, sung by Aneurin, chief bard of the tribe. Boldest boy and steadfast soldier, strong in the saddle, shield on his shoulder, food for ravens, a shameful end, for Maro's son, Owain's dear friend. Hold for help, said Isgeran broken shield, but he never could wait, and never would yield. I'm minstrel of mead halls, and all my life long Ivaidhir's name will remain in my song. They went to Gododdin with dancing hearts. A year and a day they were trained, set apart. Bodgad's son turned boys into men, but most would never see home again. The 300 by bards and bishops were blessed. Now in the mead hall of heroes they rest. Though I survived the battle's end, I lost my longest living friend, Kian at Main Gwyngun, who fought to win his bride who could not be bought. Talks of truce would do no good, so against 10,000 300 stood. The men of Minidog the Gold were pierced by spears, both young and old. In my songs, Minidog's men survive, for of all his bards, I am left alive. Tidvolk here, defending his town, for 7 days brought Saxons down. For his home the son of Kilid died, his body is buried, his spirit will fly. Ergi is honoured, he earned it well before his armoured body fell. Tidvolk, Kivolk here, and every man of the sons of Godibog, honoured clan. At harvest they drank mead and marched, now winter drought is in our hearts. Gudvelling the Great could not be saved, the greenwood grove became his grave. 3 lions, each with golden mane, Cynri, Cynon, and Cynrain their names. In the vanguard, Cydual ap Sivno, Gwyned's warmest war hero. I saw Colwedd the courageous ride by. I watched him fight. I watched him die. This sacred song of Gododdin's host tells of Llywelyn more ardent than most. Women became widows. Of English blood, Graid at Hoeghi's spear caused a flood. I will lead the bards of the world in song of the deeds Adan 2 shields has done. 2 brothers in arms from tales of old, Adan and Bithban at Blaidban the bold. Gwynabwy ap Gwen, I would do him wrong to leave him out of my sacred song. Ashen spear and ardent sword were wielded by Marchlay, horse lord. Isach ap Gwyddno, son of the south, rode like the rapids in a river mouth. Ceredig, the cheerful chief, his bow was bright, his battle was brief. When Caradog rushed into battle, bold as a bull among cowardly cattle, Gurien, Gwyn, and Guriad saw with Owain, but were slain and saw no more. Caradog, Madog, Pich, Yuan, Peredir, Gwardir, and Aidan, Gugaun, Gwiaun, Gwyn, and Kinvan, each of them King Menidog's man. Guligad of Gododdin, soldiers of the king, we are poorer without you. I weep as I sing. He rode to Catraeth, his spear held high. Privaun here, who tried to buy salvation with gifts to bishops and bards, he fought well, but he fell hard. Gwyl at Peithan by Cynon's side, loyal to the last, for his lord he died. Gododdin's vanguard were scattered like seed, but Morien was nimble in time of need. Aethanin, bold as the gods of old, held his ground, so his tale will be told. Morien, singer of songs resplendent, guarded by Gwydion's descendant, sung of Radwen that he was worth 3 men, and equal to 12 was Gwynabwy ap Gwen. Cynival came from the land by the river. If words were weapons, we would be delivered. Cynin ap Llywach, hero of the north, no mightier fighter has mother brought forth. He drank enough mead to cause a flood, but Senich's sword ran red with blood. With the bow of Gwen, liberator of legions, defender of the royal regions. Clechlaitai, Tidlaifri, born of fighting folk scattered by storms, at the border of Bancaru, the foe, ran out of range of Brich's longbow. Pwyll, Thistor, Rhoddig, Frithwar, brothers, A priest Aprildrech lived longer than others. A Donwy came to stand with Gwen when he lost his brother in arms Bradwen, but when Gwal's defenceless defender fell, his keening not even my song can tell. Brydain died defending his brother, Puriaith, lamenting the loss of their mother. Aidiol, woman of wisdom and wealth, equal in honour to Byddig herself. Present was seldom out of the saddle, he fell in Gododdin's first and last battle. Angor, you were a dragon, a bear on the battlefield, but now you lie there. Merin and Madien, side by side, was how you lived and how you died. Gwaednerd Thapleuri, you drank red wine, now in the mead hall of heroes you dine. Idav Hir's daughter, scourge of Gwananhon, in purple robes, even she is gone. The end of Aeron's last living man, Cynddylig ap Enovant, last of his clan. Folk of Gwynedd need not fear, while men like Gwrys hold the spear. No prize, no pay, Minogue demanded. They stripped his corpse, left him empty-handed. But for every spear and shout that came, Flamdir sent them back the same. A dog of war before he died was Heddin on Catraith's hillside. Moried, shield-bearer, was lost, with a blade as long as a bishop's cross. Breich Nuithon and Divinwath fell. The raven's flight are feeding still. Gododdin's praise will not be done until I praise Caidiaw's son. Geraint, wild hunter, your heart was a fire. My song will grant the long life you desire. Steady, swift, irresistible Angor, like golden eagle on Roman banner. Boar of Gwynedd, Glid Gwaradawg's kin, for a woman's love he fought for his king. A minstrel messenger mourned the man, Gorth was here, last of Llywoniawg's clan. With hunter's heart he flew to fight, in wild wolfskin Dynogad died. No man fought more bravely, not one, than the humble slave, Fervach's son. Adoin's men rode to fire and fray, now Divinwal Vich is raven's prey. Gododdin, warband now gone down, Gwarchan ap Dwaywe, the jewel in your crown. From Dinduith and Divnuith, dragon clan, defended disputed Gododdin's land. Gorfin here, chief of Celts, he failed to defend. Now Adan ap Irvai lays beside his friend. Against Saxon, Irish, Pictish and all grappled Gwynabwy, last man to fall. Like a wolf for his pack, defending each one, now Evan is fallen, and battle is done. The song of Gododdin, who gave their lives, sung by Aneurin, chief bard of the tribe.